I want to make the trade. We need to make the trade.
It's Matt Garrett. And kind of got some breaking news for my fans. Although I've been playing soccer for overall 11 years now, I think I haven't found a new passion. I want to start a journey to become an NFL kicker. I have the leg. I'm young. And overall, I'm just fucking talented, man. And I want something more challenging. I need something more challenging. And that challenge is me becoming the greatest kicker in the NFL of all time. Come along with my journey. And remember the name, Matt Garrett.
Have you left your husband?
Okay. All right, I'll go back to the coaching staff, but thank you. That's what I'm going to plan on doing. Thank you. Bye-bye. I know you're interested in kicking the NFL, and there's no guarantee with that. I mean, you can certainly, go through the process of trying out, and how much have you practiced? It's a completely different game, kicking in the NFL, and you may have a strong leg, but there are a lot of other attributes that I'm sure that NFL teams and coaches can tell you about. Well, there's no guaranteed money. You know what I mean? You're already a soccer player, you're getting a salary. Yeah, you may be able to make more money, or you may be out of the league completely, depending on whether you make the team or not. Well, yeah, it is a gamble. I mean, there's usually a lot of competition, and well, you can try, right? We still want you to play on the team, but if you decide to pursue that, then you'll have to cancel your contract. I'm glad you were able to pursue that and consider those, considering the NFL. Yeah, and again, you can, if you want, you can pursue that. There's a player that I want to trade for, and I know that there's been some resistance to do that, but I really have shown over the past few years that I know how to pick the players, and I feel like I want to have unilateral decision making on this. The coach is not really wanting to pick this player, but I do think that when constructing the team, I do think that this is going to be a good player for the team and will fit well within the rest of the team, and so I'm hoping that we can get your approval.
I know, Mom. I know. Yes, I know. We've been over this 250 times over the past 4.5 days. I got it. Look. You got to understand I've got this. There's nothing to... Mom. Whatever. Look, all I was going to say is this before we get into a whole nother conversation that might be 30 minutes. Okay? Look, I just got back and my job at the NFL, my new opportunity is official, and I'm going to be helping out people make the NFL. People between soccer players, other sports, undrafted free agents, because I believe they can make the NFL. I'm telling you this right now. My goal right now is to make sure these players make the NFL, get their opportunity that they deserve. Because, you know, my time as an NFL player, it's long gone, and it's just a really dark moment of my life. I mean, what do? I mean, I worked so hard through the actual season, through the draft, through college, and I got drafted and I was cut. Just like that. Just from top to bottom, just like that, my dreams have gone away. All of it. And I don't really know what else to say about it, because like that was my dream, and I hope I can help people. Yes, I know. Yes, you can come up to New York. It won't be a problem. Look, there's no worries, okay? $45? What? Look, just know that you got this, okay? All right? There's nothing to worry about. Yes, I like the color blue, okay? I like the color blue. I like the color blue. It's true, all right? Okay.
You were the difference. You were a top safety, and if I was a general manager, I would have drafted you in the NFL.
Are you serious?
Yeah, just be the best version of yourself.
What about Matt Garrett? Do you think like anything we could do? I could help him. I know he's a soccer player on your team. I got this meeting. Go to the 8th floor. Get in. Get out of my hotel. How much is it again? I think it was $10,000, right? A night, right? I know it was 1 bedroom. Anyway, so get in, get out, go up to the 8th floor, make sure I'm there on time, make sure that everything goes great, and make sure I'm looking cool, looking smooth, and looking fire. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm actually going to have that meeting today with the NFL Scouting Forum. I'm really, really excited. Yeah, I mean, I put myself in this position. I moved up the chain. I'm a representative, and I'm one of the top in the actual district. Yeah, actually. No, it's really cool. I mean, I get to deal with players. Maybe I could be paid a bit more, but it's fun, right? I mean, as a former NFL player, this is the life. This is what you want. This is exciting. This is sports. This is the league. This is the place to be. If you love sports and you love having fun and, finding out about players before they become their best and seeing who's going to be the next top in this generation, this is definitely the place to be. As I just represented myself, I'd like to say I'm excited to announce these new players that could possibly join the NFL and really want a chance. And if you look at the past, right, there's some players from other countries, but these players, they personally want to make it. It's in their heart. They want it. And here are some of the players I'm going to list. And they can play all positions. They can play kicker, running back. But specifically, a lot of these players play professional in other leagues. And I think it could be an incredible marketing, decisive factor that allows us to expand the NFL. And I know the commissioner's here. Hi, Roger. I know that the head of trade negotiations, contract negotiations, player personnel are all here. And I'm excited to announce this. And here are players that want to join the NFL. Let's get ready. I still wonder to this day, did I deserve to make the NFL? Did I deserve to go all this way and get cut? It's just something that's in my head, and it will probably always be there. I mean, it's something that'll always be there. I mean, how many players make the NFL, but how many players make the NFL, get cut, and never make it on a team again? And I feel like I worked all this way so hard, went through a lot of battles just to make it and get cut. I don't know. I mean, should I have made my high school team? Should I have made the college team? Should I have made the NFL? And should I have made the actual team? I mean, at some point, I have to look at myself in the mirror and wonder, did I deserve to make that team? You know what I think? I think I'm going to go investigate. I think I need to go research my profile. I need to see, did I deserve to make the NFL? Was I really someone that I would have drafted for myself? Bam, two-way athlete, Matt Garrett, wannabe kicker, soccer player for the MLS, Pittsburgh FC, two-way athlete in high school. This guy is one of the best on this list. I'm telling you, he's going to be a big name, all right? He's going to be a #1 target. This guy's a #1 target for the NFL, all right? Not only that, he's fast, he's quick, he can even play punter, all right? Get this guy in the league. You want him. I got other targets on here, but this guy is a #1 target. I'm saying most wanted. Well, not most wanted, but this guy is going to be in the NFL, and I'm telling you this right now, you will not regret it. These are the types of players that we have on here, like Matt Garrett. He's a guy who could play on excruciating pressure, and he's extraordinary. I think right now, get this guy in the league, and he will be kicking game-winning field goals from the top, from the 50, from the 60, all right? Look for this guy on the record books. I think it went really well, and I think the commissioner appreciated my presentation. Like I said, I'm not trying to come off as those crazy intellectuals, like those nutcases who act like they know everything and act like they know how everything works and act like they own the NFL and they run this and they're the one who's making the decisions up top, because that's not who I am. I'm just saying that we as the NFL should be able to make decisions to find these players, get them in the NFL, get them scouted, have it be a great time. We have a front office, we have a system, we have trade negotiations, we have contract negotiations. Worst case scenario, we sign them, all right? But we could always get them in the draft. We could always get them known. We can get them in the actual draft itself. Remember, what if these players never make it? What if we have the loss of not actually having a player who could have been a star in the NFL go to like some team in, let's say, Brazil or something, and he could have been a big star in the NFL? Just think about it. Think about it. And the head of trade negotiations and the head of contract negotiations loved what I showed, because at the end of the day, I mean, kickers are the future. International affairs of bringing players into the NFL is the future. I mean, whether we like it or not, we have to expand the NFL and make sure that other people in other countries are able to get in here and able to play and have this opportunity to play this athletic sport that we love.
well, this is not going to help the team as far as I'm concerned. So we do a lot of work to try to find the right trade partners, try to make the team better. My staff did a significant amount of research, and now you're telling me that we can't do this. I'm not sure how I can fulfill my duties to the best of my abilities if, you're going to push back and tell me, based on what the coaching staff said, that, that we can't make this trade. So let's yeah, well, I know that there's going to be some media scrutiny on this, and I have not leaked anything, and I will double check with my staff, but we're not leaking anything about this trade. So if anybody's leaked anything, it wouldn't be from me, it may be from the coaching staff, and I can double check with them, but I'm not sure that they're going to be truthful on that front. If we make the trade, I feel good about this trade. The media is going to say what they're going to say regardless of whether we believe the trade is good. Our trades are not always going to be consistent with what the media thinks. Their intentions and their goals are different than what ours are. We're trying to make the team better. They're there to get ratings and to get subscribers. And so I'm more concerned about building the team and getting the best talent on the team. And I understand that aspect of the media is always going to come into play, but we just have to control what's under our control, and that's not part of it. All right? I understand. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Chris, how are you? Good. How you doing? Good.
Hey, Sarah, how you doing, girl? Hey, what's up? Oh, you want to come to my big win that I'm going to be doing in the next couple weeks or so? All right. Have you left your husband? Shit, even better. Come on down, honey. I'll give you some of my sugar sweet tea, baby girl.
I want to make it true or not. Okay, so, I mean, sounds like you put some thought into it. What do you're currently doing well as a soccer player. What do you plan on doing as a football player? What are you thinking? I want to become a kicker, yeah, so. Okay. I think all I can do is soccer, and I can be a best kicker and football. You've been practicing? Okay. So far, 55 years old. 55 years old, that's pretty good. It's really good. We're going to have to figure out a way for you to get, like, opportunities to try out, maybe in, during training camp or in the springtime, just so you can get to you could be caught and you gotta start all over again. So, have you put any thought to what you want to do, where you want to go, or?
I thought maybe, because I can do so far, and do a lot of things that non-regular kickers can't do, that maybe they would see my team and they will call me for it.
Okay. And how do you get that? You want me to circulate some teams to people I know in the NFL, see if we can get, see some exposure?
Yeah.
Try to try it, or?
I was thinking we do that, and also social media is to start.
That's a good idea.
Because social media nowadays, you move ball pretty fast.
Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, again, there's going to be a long haul, to become a field goal kicker in the NFL. And a lot of, kickers are transient, they kind of get hooked on, and then, they miss a couple kicks and they're in the peripheral to get caught. And so you may end up having to go to like an arena league first and get in there and just try to find different avenues within football to get before you actually land a job. Maybe you get a job on practice squad, and you get elevated or something like that. But it's not just about the leg, because I think there are a lot of guys who are soccer players or other players who can kick a field goal, but then under crunch time, they're not able to do it. They're not able to do it under in the NFL kind of structure with, they had someone like hiking the ball and tying it all up.
Yeah, so I to the football field right down the road from us, and we were practicing and watching the kickers miss, and even watching the NFL this year, I just feel like a lot of people shout just because he was missing.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely worth a try, but I'd say, just be in for the long haul and stay focused on, your process for kicking, and then, we'll try to get you an exposure so you can get some tryouts, and I keep your options open, and try to get experience, even if it's like, again, outside the NFL, just so that you can show under the actual field or the game conditions that you can make those kicks, and not just like, in the backyard.
So on the flip side of talking about kickers in the NFL, how do you still let the playoffs come?
Well, I'm excited. I think there's going to be a lot of interesting matchups, and I'm really hoping to see the Eagles do well, and they have a complete team, and I'm hoping that I think that the first game against Green Bay, I do think they're going to roll, but I do think that when you look at some of the other teams in the NFC, there's some real good ones. I mean, the Lions, I think, after what they did to the Minnesota Vikings a couple weeks ago, everybody was skeptical about them, and, whether they're, do they have a complete team? Is their defense all banged up? Clearly, their defense looked pretty good against the Vikings, and so I think that's going to be the one area where they're really going to have to excel if they want to go to the Super Bowl. Is they're going to have to get through the Lions.
Yeah, I feel like for the AFC, team that a lot of people are sleeping on are Broncos. I feel like the Broncos are a really good defense. Now, they can be questionable because they have a rookie quarterback and a new coach and everything, but I honestly feel like they can go up to the AFC Championship, maybe. Who knows? You never know.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game. I mean, I'm really surprised by what the Broncos have done this year with Bo Nix, who was really considered, I know he was picked, fourth or fifth of the quarterbacks, and has really been much more mature in handling his role than you would expect a rookie to be, and I think that's what keeps them rolling. And like you said, their defense is really, really strong. So they're going to be up against Buffalo, and Josh Allen is a beast, and he's a one-man team almost, and so it's hard. I don't know how many defenses have ever been able to just stop him. It's not easy.
Yeah, but on the flip side of that, though, they have a great offense, but their defense is really shaky. So that could cost them in the long run, too. Because today, as they go up against the Broncos defense, which is, 3 league right now that overall that could stop them from even being able to go into the next round. Yeah. They could have the issue like the Chargers did. They were doing good, and all of a sudden their offense couldn't keep up with the defense, and they lost.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm flying out to Pittsburgh from the NFL New York City headquarters. I've already been to LA. I've already been to Miami. I've been to Philadelphia, each to actually find future kickers in the NFL, all from soccer teams. I mean, I did a lot of research on this. I did a lot of info, a lot of planning, a lot of time, a lot of meeting people and getting ready. And I'm going to be seeing which soccer players could possibly join the NFL as kickers. I know some of them are asking to do both. I'll try to let them do both. But once again, this is going to be a fun thing. And these soccer players who want to become kickers, they have a huge opportunity to make a huge amount of money. And this is going to be a great thing. Just bought my cool new camera. Cost me $100,000. Bought it online. Making sure I'm getting it for a cheap deal, getting a good price. Actually, I didn't even buy it myself. It was the other agent who works at the NFL headquarters who bought it, and it's going to be a great time. And I usually go out and film these players for the NFL. It's a usual thing I do, and it's usually a cool thing. But today, we got a new camera, and this is be great. I'm going to give them a little tip, make sure they get their money's worth, give them a 90% tip, making sure that this is fair. We want to make sure everybody has a chance to get their best. So yeah, here we go. All right, let's take the first camera shot. Let's get ready to ask these questions. Okay, do you want to join the... No, that sounds idiotic. Would you like to join the NFL? No, that sounds idiotic. So, I heard you want to be an NFL kicker. Would you... That sounds idiotic too. Would you like to be an NFL kicker? We have opportunities. No. That just... Nope. We have opportunities given to you from your coach to join the NFL. Would you like to join? No. That doesn't work. We need to make something better. We have opportunities. Okay, no, that just sounds like I'm up someone's sleeve, like I'm trying to trick someone. No, let's not do that. I have an opportunity for you. Would you like to... Never mind. I have an opportunity for you. Would you like to hear it? I am an NFL scout looking for soccer players to become NFL kickers. How do you feel about it? Do you think you could join? No, that just sounds way too... Yeah, that just sounds way too forward. Hey, how's it going? What's your name? Yeah. Sounds like I'm selling someone a pen. Totally not annoying them going into their practices and recording them as a part of the NFL. I'm sure their jobs are happy with that. Look, man, all right? This kicker, he is good. Like, he is real good. Okay? I mean, I'm telling you right now, he's one of the best kickers I've ever seen. Janatowski, Vinatieri, Justin Tucker. I mean, he is great. Okay? I mean, this guy he is special. All right? And if we let a person like this slip through our fingers, I don't know what else is going to happen. I may leave the NFL scouting committee because I love this job and this player is great, but, you know, we need to be bringing a guy like this, and that's why I think you should bring him in the NFL. Yeah, scouting rights. We need to put our players in the most valuable position possible. I don't care if that means getting a new house. I don't care if that means getting a new place. Our players are the most important. Yes, of course Matt Garrett is a valuable. But look, he's also a variable. See, the thing is Matt Garrett might be the best special teams prospect I have ever seen in the history of my time as an NFL scout. I mean, look, scouting it's almost like putting puzzle pieces together. Like, you get each piece and you put it into place. My whole thing is, like, if you're going to get this guy, why aren't you putting all the chips? I've never seen a player far this much from the actual time he needed to be drafted, okay? I understand that he's a soccer player, but soccer players make great kickers. I know it's 2017 right now, but I'm calling it, all right? 5-10 years from now, most of the kickers in the NFL are gonna be former soccer players. They might be from Texas, they might be from Philly, they might be from anywhere, but most of these kickers are going to be former soccer players, and that's all because here's my thing, okay? Why would you not put your chips for this person, all right? I know the Bureau wants this guy in, all right? I know the administrators have hope, and I know they at least care to get this guy in. So please, do me a favor and just get this guy in the league. Get him drafted. Don't let him slip. Make sure he doesn't fall. Tampering? I don't see any tampering in my book. What tampering? Anybody could call tampering on me, huh? NFL soccer. Look, all I gotta say is this. Matt Garrett is the best soccer / kicker / MLS / NFL player I've ever seen. I don't care if he's MLS / NFL, although we're gonna fully get him in the NFL. This guy deserves a shot, all right? There's gonna be people who might doubt it. Maybe he'll miss one kick, maybe he'll miss two. But you know what? Everybody misses a kick. Everybody misses two. He is going to be the next best NFL player. He is going to be special teams player of the year, of the month, of the week. I don't care if it's tomorrow. I don't care if it's next year. Get this guy on your list. Get him drafted. Get him scouted. Okay? I don't care if it's Cincinnati. I don't care if it's Pittsburgh. I don't care if it's my opposition of New York. Get this guy scouted and make sure he's in the NFL. Okay, I'm just saying, thanks for letting me know, because this guy is a huge prospect. Put him on your list, get him in, all right? And you know, he's just a good person. He's just a good person to talk to, and I appreciate being around the guy, and I know you will too. I'll say this, you talk to the guy yourself, okay? I mean, the guy is just a once-in-a-lifetime gifted player. He's never going to be seen again if you don't get this man in the draft, and you're going to have a big regret. And please, do yourself a favor. Get this guy in the draft. This guy is going 3 times a day, okay? Look, I'm not saying this guy has some chiropractor, but, like, please give this man a chance. All right. Okay. Don't make a mistake like I did on passing up on a player. That specific player may regret it and may never get the chance he has again. So please just give him a chance. That's all I gotta say. All right. Yep. Shit. Every time this happens. Why? I just want to get that one player. Oh, you know, Gene and Roger, they just... they always get the player, and I don't. And it's just an annoying thing. And all I can do is keep trying to get the players scouted. But look, I was once a player scouted. It was only a few years ago. I was almost a safety. Okay, I had offers, and I just didn't get in the NFL draft, and I went undrafted. I'm sorry. It's tough. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. Thank you for the condolences, and this isn't a funeral, but I'm really just trying my hardest to show my best, and I hope you could see that. And I really hope you can see this happen to me, and I don't want it to happen to someone else, anyone else.
Do you hear me? yeah, exactly. Exactly. yeah, oh yeah. I want this guy to be drafted. I want Matt Garrett in the NFL. He deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. I mean, this guy, best player I've seen by far. I mean, the way he's able to make stuff happen, make his kick going, he'll even be a threat even during the kickoffs and the punt returns, I bet you. I bet you this guy is one of the best. I'm telling you right now, you gotta get this guy on your team. You won't regret it. You will not regret it. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Please, it is by far the best player. By far. He's the best. He's gonna get you Super Bowls even though he's a kicker. He's gonna win you the game-winning kick in the Super Bowl. I'm telling you this right now. Right now, he's gonna have it. I'm telling you, you cannot forget this. Don't forget this. Remember what I said. All right, I'm telling you it. Don't forget it at all. It's gonna be crazy. He's gonna win you, and you will thank me. You will thank me. You will thank me. Thank me. You will thank me. You will thank me.
Yeah, I know, Mom. Look, I gotta get going to my next line. Yeah, I gotta get going to my next line. Yeah, I know. Okay, I got a scout on the line. Yes, I have a scout on the line. I have a scout on the line, yeah. Okay. Yes, Franklin. Yeah, I know. Yeah, see, here's the thing is that Matt Garrett, he's got this great chance. And, honestly, I'll be dead honest with you. I set him up with a house. All right? I literally bought a house for him. I'm in his shower right now. It's being made ready. Okay? All right? I want my raise. And I want my raise. I need my raise. And I gotta have my raise. I want it. I want my raise. Set me up with a raise, man. Yeah, but look, I deserve it. I'm going out of my way, traveling all across the country, all right? I might as well be traveling to Siberia, all right? Okay? So I want my raise. I'm trying to get kickers. I'm trying to get soccer players. I'm trying to get safeties like I was supposed to be, okay? So I want my raise, and I want my raise. Give me that raise. Oh, boo-hoo. You think you could ask me because I don't get as many great players as you do. Well, guess what? Raheem Mostert? Guess who I just scouted? A guy named A.J. Brown. I'm telling you right now, he's going either to Titans or to Eagles or to Niners. I'm telling you this right now. Oh, yeah, I got my money on it. All right, 1,000 receiving yards. I'm calling it right now. But still, just because you got some Raheem Mostert, dude, doesn't mean that you can actually play some benefit doubt game as if I'm the one who's not getting the players. Yeah, just see, this Matt Garrett guy, I'm telling you right now, he's great. Okay? All right? Yes, I know we both get players, but look, I'm telling you, I think I just got a guy named Ramondre Stevenson, all right? He's going to be a great player, all right? I'm telling you this right now. Right now, okay? Derrick Henry will be proud, all right? Man, you gotta stop getting on this whole thing about more players than the other. I'm getting great players while you're getting many more. I'm focusing on the ones that need it. Oh, yeah? Try to put me in court, man. Try to sue me. Yeah? Well, guess what? I am getting the players that will be in the Pro Bowl. All right? You are getting guys that may not even make Pro Bowl. You're just getting additive. You're just additive. All right? Additive and productive. All right? I'm more focused and efficient. Moment of silence for you. I'm sorry, man. I know you're going through a lot. Oh, yeah, it definitely seems that way. I mean, if you're bragging about getting Raheem Mostert, okay? Look, man, it's okay. Brag all you want. I'm just saying, as a guy who wanted to be a player himself, I'm proud of how far I've come. I don't know if you could do it, man, but, keep getting your little players, Raheem Mostert or A.J. Dillon. I'm just saying, look, I personally think that me getting A.J. Brown, Matt Garrett, a guy who was from the MLS into the NFL as a kicker. All right, man, I'm just saying. All right. Look, you just got to understand, though, that A.J. Brown himself could probably catch all these passes. And look, yeah, Ramondre Stevenson, yeah, he'll probably be the next Derrick Henry. Or you never know. Any one of these players could be the next big one. You just got to be able to, feasibly have it. You got to be able to have it in you. Sometimes, you may not feel like you have it in you because you're bragging. That's why. Okay. I'm just saying that me finding Ramondre Stevenson or, I even found Joey Bosa. That's all I'm saying. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did, man. Yes, I did. Yeah, see ya. He's got to have it in him. He's got to have it in the girth. He's got to have it in himself. Shit. I don't know why he's just... Damn, man. I'll make it one day. I'll prove it. I'll find the players. They'll make the NFL, even if they're a kicker. It could be a safety. It could be a quarterback. They could be an O-lineman. I'll find him. He'll see.
Let's go! Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Did I ever tell you about the time I used to tell Justin Tucker to drink Monster in the morning? Yeah, oh well, I was a safety pulling up, at the practices, the preseason before that, even at the training camp. I tell him, you should drink Monster in the morning. And he's like, what? Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? He's like, oh yeah, drink Monster in the morning. I'm like, I bet you would be great, right? And he's like, what's Monster? What do you mean? I'm like, yeah, man, you should drink it. Drink that Monster, drink it. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, yeah, I'm telling you right now, drink the Monster in the morning. I'm telling you, it's the best thing. So the next day, I actually show up, right? And he's kicking 60-yard field goals. And he's like, I've never kicked a 60-yard field goal before. I'm like, what? I'm like, what happened? He's like, I drank the Monster in the morning. He's like, what? Why didn't I know about this? What? Oh my gosh. And he's like, yeah, no, it's all because of me. So I'm the reason why Justin Tucker made all those field goals, thanks to me. Thanks to me. So I'm telling you this right now, I'm the reason and no one can argue against it. Oh man, that's just the great part about the NFL. Anything can happen any day at any time, and I could be the cause of it, right? I'm the cause of Justin Tucker being this successful kicker. Oh man, exactly. I mean, I'll tell you this though, I actually had met Antonio Brown and similar situation. I'm like, maybe you should use your hands to catch. And so pretty much at the end of the day, he was the one who allowed me to get where I'm at. And so that's how I ended up where I'm at today. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think about that. I met Justin Tucker, I met Antonio Brown. All this stuff happens anytime, any day. You never know what can happen. You never know. It can always happen. The life of unpredictability. The life of that anything can happen at any time. Isn't that just beautiful? Isn't that just beautiful? I love it. But I love my job. I'm satisfied. Yeah. I mean, that's just part of the life. That's just part of life. Yeah. Oh no, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you mean. Oh yeah, you know it. Ooh yeah, each time, every day. I am. Oh yeah, I'm the boss with that stuff, and you know what's up, and we got this. We're gonna get this Matt Gare guy into the NFL. You will not regret it. I'm telling you, draft him in the first round. What we do is valued. What we do is important. And I genuinely believe this guy is right. I'm telling you, get this guy in the NFL, and I'm telling you, many different kickers will eventually be kicking longer field goals, record-breaking field goals, all time. And this is our job, and we need to be able to learn how to do this, because if it's not them, if it's not anyone, who else will do it? And it is my job to get you, to get this person who is an incredible opportunity and pick into the league. And I think we can do this. Not just scouts, it's not just teams, it's not coaches or players, but this is all of us combined, all of us doing this at once. And we have the responsibility to be the people who change this sport and make the NFL better for good. This is us. This is the NFL for teams, players, and futures.
Matt Garrett wants his house very medieval, you know, it's almost like he's a vampire or someone from the early 1920s, because the guy, he's just into that noir, black and white looking, so we gotta make sure it's dark, okay? And I'm not just saying that it needs to be all wooden, but there needs to be shadows, okay? But still, you get that nice looking thing, but I feel there needs to be shadows. It needs to feel like he's in this meditative state. You need to feel like he's in a zone, like he's the place, because this house, specific for Matt Garrett, I'm setting it up for him, and you know what? Yeah, sure, I'll pay it. I mean, what, 200,000? Yeah, I'll pay that. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I got the money, but I mean, even though I want my raise, but still, I mean, this guy, he's gonna get his house, and here, I'll sign the signature. No question, he's gonna love this.
I'm resigning. I signed my papers.
The 2026 football draft is officially open. Matt Garrett, you have officially been drafted into football. Tell us, how do you feel?
The journey between soccer to football is an amazing experience, and I'm proud of myself because I've reached the limits that I wanted to reach.